See a lot of guys who will go through a breakup or they lose a girl that they really liked, that they really adored, that they wanted a lot of stuff with. And they ask me, how can I make her miss me? How can I make her want me back? How can I make things go right again? How can I make everything go good again? And the truth is a very cutthroat answer to this question. And the only way you can make her truly miss you is distance and better in yourself. And this is what I found. I've had experiences where old girls that pushed me away or it didn't go right or the situation didn't go correct had tried to get back in my life somewhere, cause a reaction, cause something to happen so they can get my attention, so they can make something happen. And I truly believe it was because of me getting better and me improving from that, which is a good thing in a way, but also can be quite bad because you start to see their true colors as well. And the thing is, a lot of guys shouldn't be even chasing a girl to come back in their life. They shouldn't be chasing that same girl to come back in their life because a lot of times they had toxic qualities, they had things they didn't necessarily want in that person. And they're chasing that to come back in their life because of what? Because of what? Because of comfort. Because they were nice and they got one nighters and they only want one girl and they only want one person in their life. One girl, one girl, one girl. And she's the one for me. She's the one I always wanted. She's amazing. Trust me when I say, as you get older and as you experience different people and different girls, you will find better girls in them. Whether it's attractive wise, whether it's personality wise, whether it's how you get on with them. And this is what I found as well. You will find better girls than that person, and you'll find people who gel better and fit better in your life. But you have to dedicate towards yourself and help yourself and benefit yourself and progress yourself through that situation. Because the easiest thing to do is to sit there and just be a victim. Like I could just sit there like this. Let's say I went through a breakup not long ago, let's say that, and I'm just chilling there and I'm just gonna order a McDonald's, smoke some weed, drink loads of alcohol, get on the Pornhub, and just live like that. I could easily do that. But where is the progression in that? Where is the benefit in that? Where is you viewing yourself better in that? It's not really there, is it? It's not really there. And this is what I think, and this is what I had to tell myself. When I started helping myself and benefiting myself a bit more and getting in the gym more, working on myself more, dedicating to myself more, making sure I had more money, making more money, saving more money, being smarter in the ways I dedicated myself. Slowly over time, that work starts to show. And a lot of times, this is the saddest thing, is you will see that person, that girl that you wanted back, downgrade or deteriorate or get worse. And this is what I've had. You see them get worse. For example, they don't look the same as they did back then. They don't have the same pop in their eyes. They don't look as good. Their bodies are not as good. You can tell they haven't been treating themselves right. You can tell they've been drinking too much alcohol, going out too much. You can tell. Once you've been dedicated and you've progressed and you've got better, which means you don't necessarily even want that person anyway, especially if they go into that lifestyle and all that stuff like I had with all girls that I had deep connection with. They would go out into that lifestyle after, out all the time and all that stuff. And the reality of it, they say they're just dancing with the girls. They're not just dancing with the girls. They're obviously getting with different guys and all that stuff because you know how loose that environment is. You know how loose that environment is. But you don't want them then. You don't care about them the same then. And you look at yourself and you think, actually, I dodged a bullet there because that would have happened regardless and these issues would have commenced anyway. So you dodged a bullet. So when you dedicate to yourself and help yourself and benefit yourself, you will view yourself a lot better. And more importantly, when you develop yourself into a better position, you'll find a better girl, you will be better in yourself, you will view yourself better, and you'll look at yourself better, and you will be quite more proud in yourself, and you'll have more options. This is what I found. When I better myself, when I built a better physique, I hoarded myself with more confidence, spoke to more people, had more money in the bank, looked at myself in a much better light, just held myself different. I was able to get different stuff popping like that with ease, especially when I go out and stuff. Like, I haven't been out for a while. I've been quite insular to myself recently, which is weirdly nice, but also it's a bit uneventful, let's just say. But you start viewing yourself a lot better. And you will attract different girls then. You'll have girls prettier than the girls you broke up with, wanting you and wanting to see you, and you could do stuff with them and do whatever you want with them. Not whatever you want, obviously with consent, but you can make things happen with them. And this is the thing, man. You got to view it from this perspective, because too many guys think they've lost something deep and lost something good, but they haven't. They haven't, because a lot of times people have their own flaws, their own incidents, and this is what I found with my situation. I won't go back to them now, just because of how much I progressed since then and what I've been able to get since then. I just wouldn't go back to them now. Just no point. I've got more attractive women than them, and I view myself so much different. And they've done stuff that was quite disrespectful to get my attention, to try to make it work out or make something happen, or you know the games that they can play. So why would I go back to them? This is what you got to think, man. This is the only way you can make her miss you, man, is by benefiting yourself and her somehow seeing you in some way. Whether they see you online doing well, whether they see you in person doing well, whether they see you looking at yourself in a better light. This is the only way, man. Too many guys focus on trying to get them back and trying to draw them back in. And it's got a very low percentage of working. A very low percentage of working. You only see a low percentage of that working because it's needy and because it's just a bit of pussy behaviour, really. It's so needy, and it's like, oh, I want you back, I want you back, I want you back. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, what do you want? Do you want a relationship that wasn't right? Do you want someone who wants to leave you, wants to go, wants to see what's out there? You can't be going back to that. You can't be going back to that. I mean, you can entertain it here or there if you wanted something. Let's say you just wanted some sex or whatever. You wanted to just meet up with her a little bit or whatever and just keep it on a casual thing. But you can't have a real relationship with her again. You can't. And this is the thing. Too many guys want that real thing with that person because of how it was. But they've changed. They've moved on. They're getting dicked by another guy. Like, that's the reality of it. That's a very stencool way of putting it, but like the reality of it is that they are. So what are you going to do? Are you going to try to get her back when they always got other options? Always got other options. It's not even a question. They don't even question it and say, she said that, oh, I don't see any other guys, or I'll just stay in and watch Netflix. No, come on, let's be real. They got so many options, especially when they're in their prime and how they look. Dedicate towards yourself, better yourself, and then you'll have way more better options. You'll have her coming back and causing something, causing some drama or whatever because she misses you. This is what you have, and this is what I've had. You better yourself so much that you wouldn't even want that girl back. And you progress yourself so much. And you'll look at yourself in a better light. That's the main thing. You look at yourself in a better light. And you'll be proud of yourself and happy in yourself. And be very grateful for what you've achieved and what you've pushed yourself towards. And you'll be in a better position financially, spiritually, mentally, how you view yourself, physically. So you've just won. And even externally, you'll have different goals coming into your life. And that's going to be a true message in this video. Hope you got a lot of value. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully I can get above 7 subscribers. That'd mean a lot. I've got my other channel, but I'm enjoying this channel. Thank you.